Hello, X the Apiary friends. This is Steve Irwin with X the Apiaries. I've been invited to take care of this swarm in the bush. You'll notice that this extremely rare species of honeybee has grouped around a branch, presumably that has been landed on by their queen. We are going to remove it, but before we remove this extremely dangerous species, we're going to poke it with a stick. Blimey! They're as docile as a baby! These bees are perfectly lovely. Let's get them in a box, shall we? In order to persuade the bees of our excellent intentions, we're going to spritz them with a bottle of sugar water. This helps them calm down by drinking the sugar water. It makes them fat and happy. You'll notice that they're in a shrub that is quite spiky. This is actually a member of the ilex family, also known as holly. You can see the red berries. Becoming a beekeeper not only involves dealing with very precarious situations with bees, but also with very precarious vegetation. We're going to very carefully cut away these branches so that I can take this large basketball-sized ball of bees and put them in their new home. All right, my beauties, just hang in there. Daddy's gonna put you in a new box. Crikey, y'all are beautiful. Look at these gorgeous bees. Aren't they magnificent? We're going to carefully clip away these branches so they're not in the way when I'm trying to put them in the box. Let's see here. We've still got a little bit on the other side. Oh. Ouch, man, they're spiky. Crikey, wrestling with this bush is almost as hard as wrestling with the bees. Thankfully, though, this swarm is very docile. All right, we're ready. Let's spritz them one more time with this delicious nectar sugar water. Then we're going to cut the bottom and put them in the box. Let's begin. Oh, blimey, they're covered in sugar water. That's good. That's very good. Hopefully they'll hold still. All right, that's one stick cut. Oh, but no, we need more. Of course we need more. But what's a job if it's not hard? It's got to be hard to be fun, right? The second main stick. Bees are falling all over my hands as we speak. Got to have steels and nerves for this job. Oh, and here we go. Crikey, what a beautiful swarm. Lift her carefully. It seems that we're still stuck somewhere. Oh, there is one more twig. Like a giant wad of cotton candy. Let's put them in here. Welcome home, y'all. Beautiful. Oh, they love the smell of that wax. My hands are covered in bees, but they're so docile right now because they don't have anything to protect yet. Right now, it's just their queen and whatever they have in their stomachs. Last bit and call it a day. Beautiful swarm. every bee counts. Say it with me. Save the bees! Save the bees! One more blob. We'll be on. There we go. Hello, beautiful. Come with me. There we go. That's right. Let's see how many of these combs we can stick back in the box. Unfortunately, I can't fit much because the twigs are still in the way, and I'm debating about shaking these twigs off so I can take them out and make some more space. That's precious time lost, though, and it could be precious bees lost, too, if they fly about. Let's spray them with sugar water and help them calm down. Normally, you would use smoke, but today I'm using sugar water because they don't have anything to run to. If I was to use smoke, they would run and fly about and be very agitated. Smoke prompts them to go and suck up whatever stores of honey they have, but in this case, they have none. So we're going to use sugar water and give that honey, that nectar directly to them. Let's take out some branches. I better keep my sugar water handy. Spray them as I try to carefully remove these tough, intertwined holly branches. Very good. Make sure our entrance is covered up tight so we don't have bees coming out in the car. That wouldn't be fun, would it? All our movements are going to be slow and gentle so as not to disturb or jolt these delicate creatures. Absolutely beautiful. A large swarm like this is an excellent investment. If you're a beekeeper and you run across a swarm this size, you'd be stupid to pass it up. Look at the amount of bees on here. They're lovely. All right. That's all the branches. Spritz them a few more times with sugar water. Let's put it together. There's so many bees that the frames can barely go down. That is an excellent sign. That's right, Toby. These bees are so docile that even you can hang around them. Isn't that wonderful? But you should probably stay back. Yeah, don't come any closer. You're fine. My assistant today is Toby Exley. And of course, the videographer, who we couldn't do without, is the adventurous and beautiful Mrs. Beth Exley. I wouldn't be able to do this without my trusty crew. Well, it looks like most of them are in the box. There's a few still swarming around the bushes, but that's barely enough to be concerned about. Let's get these girls home. I think so too, Toby. They are indeed a beautiful swarm. I could not be more pleased. Where did my bee brush go? Of course, I'd leave something behind. All right, we're back. In place. I've taken the entrance reducer off because I noticed there's still a lot of bees flying around and they're all going for the box, which is exactly what I want. Like we said earlier, we want to catch every bee because every bee counts. In this scenario though, we have the misfortune of having to go and run some errands here very soon, so we might just have to leave a few behind. But we are going to do our best to catch every bee that we can. There we go, nice and tight, so she doesn't come apart in the drive back. If you've never had a bunch of bees loose in your minivan, you should not try it sometime, especially with toddlers in the back seat. But not to worry though, these bees are still very docile. Like I mentioned, they've got nothing to protect. So if they do get loose in the minivan, they always go straight for the windows and don't typically bother the driver. Unless they're especially cute, in which case Bertie might want to put on a veil, I would just suggest. What a lovely hive. Alright, we'll put our tools away, let the rest of the bees go inside, and we'll be on our way. There they are. Crikey, look at them all. This here, friends, is a beautiful box of bees. I can't wait to take her back to my apiary. If you've been following Exley Apiaries for any amount of time, you'll know that I catch swarms. I also do open apiary days, and I also have a lovely beekeeping primer course called Beekeeping 101, or Crash Course, whichever you prefer. Make sure to stop by our channel, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and check out our lovely lessons on beekeeping. It'll help you get started if you wanted to start your own. Also, another important announcement is that we will be having an Instagram channel opening soon, so be on the lookout for that. We'll share the link in one of the upcoming videos. If you'd like more information, check out the description below. We'll include some more links to our other videos if you want to continue to follow the unraveling story of each of these beautiful hives as they progress through their amazing lifespan. This here hive, we're going to call it the bush hive. So if you want to see updates regarding the bush hive, because it came from a bush, you can simply follow those links in our YouTube channel. Also, see the description. We'll post more of those links below.